Yeah.
This is a page of additional notes and context. Is a companion piece to the entry about her son, Clark. Reading this back, I get deja vu. As I write this addendum, Clark's gotten married again. No Roottree has ever remarried. Sure, I lost Jacob, and Gwyn divorced Wild Bill just before she had her second. Not even I can blame her for that. I've seen what he gets up to in Starlit. But neither of us ever took a second husband. With the way the world is moving, I guess it was inevitable someone in this family would remarry. I just wish it wasn't my son. I can only wonder if Clark's apparent disrespect for marriage is due to the lack of a real father. I did what I could, and Lord knows Eli C. stepped up and helped. More than I could say for Clancy or Edward. Eli C. practically raised Clark and Jim as brothers whenever he could. Eli's marriage seems fine, and Jim's marriage seems solid as a rock, pun intended. So who knows what causes these things? I suspect that he's marrying Jane to keep her from running out on the band. Without her, he'd be the third wheel, and I imagine they wouldn't last long as a trio. But still, I don't think a marriage on such a shaky foundation like that can last. And Lord knows I was right last time. All right, Jane.
All right.
Second is Jane. Jane LaRue. Wait.
I had a LaRue.
Diamond LaRue. Is that Diamond's sister?
Oh my god.
I mean, it would make sense if they were all...
Oh, yeah, it would.
Huh.
I love this. This is great.
I wonder if I've got these photos mixed up.
Which photos?
These.
Oh, the lads.
Yeah, because it didn't confirm those.
Yeah, I think of the two, Clark definitely has the look of a weed smoker.
Maybe, yeah, that might be it. Okay, well, that might be what the problem is. Oh yeah, he's done now. I forgot we got him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we know that she runs the farm, so occupation baby.
Baby. We don't have any babies yet.
No, we don't. Farmer?
Farmer?
Let's just see if there's anything else.
Yeah.
News anchor, nurse, popular, politics, preacher, principal, pro athlete. No, it's probably farmer.
Yeah, farmer. Yeah, how do I get paid to baby?
Okay, so.
Be a cat. That's how you do it.
So what the fuck did Eli C. do? Because he said that Eli C. practically raised James and Clark. So this makes sense so far. Like this all makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I just think we need a little bit more. Okay. Next. This is a page from 1975, 10-year anniversary release of Lauren's diary. It is not a companion piece to any specific entry, but addresses feedback. The biggest complaint I got after publishing my diary was how many similar names there are. And I get it, there are 4 Elis for Pete's sake. But that's how it is. Someone would say, I saw Eli in town, and I wouldn't know which one they meant. My brother, my uncle, my cousin. That's why they became Uncle Junior, or Miracles Eli, or Eli C. Our family's names were always unusual. Grandpa Elias was a believer in using the names of each generation to honor those in the last. His father and Grandma Gwyneth's father were named Edward and Clancy, so now you see where my pop's name came from.
There we go.
One thing that's always been consistent in our family, though, is that anytime someone's a junior, they're always the firstborn son. That goes for Miracle, Eli, or even Clancy. With the women, however, it all goes out the window. I think Gwendolyn got her name from some combination of Gwyneth and Caroline, who was Elias's mother? Women's names tend to get all mixed up as the generations went on. I guess that's because there's no female equivalent of junior.
That's because women don't matter. They're just for popping out more baby boys.
So if you're reading my diary and confused, you're not alone. Even the government had problems. I remember once receiving certified mail for an Edward Clancy Roottree. I had to break the news that they got my father's name backwards. Okay. This is a page for is not a companion piece to any specific entry, but rather a fun bonus.
Ooh.
Apparently, this is the first thing she could find that she ever wrote. She knows it was for a school assignment about anger, and she believes based on the teacher's name she must have been in the 3rd grade. She doesn't exactly remember the events spelled out here, but she does remember getting in trouble. I got angry when I met a new girl who I do not like. She was dirty and did not have a pretty dress. Me and Pop walked home in town and she hugged him. When I told her he was my Pop, she pushed me. I got angry and yelled at her, and Pop said to treat her nice. Then she said, "Your Pop is my dad." Huh. She screamed it out loud in my ear. She was lying to me, and lying is not a nice thing, so I pushed her too. Then I got in trouble. Then Pop took her away. He told me, "Don't worry, I am glad she is gone." Huh.
So Lauren has a half sister?
I got angry when I knew a girl who I do not like. She... Pop. Bless you. And she hugged him. When I told her he was my Pop. Yeah, but that's what it sounds like, but then she's not on the tree. There's nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's one here, not this one. It's this one. So this is the free spirit generation. Here we go. Oh, this is probably Miracle's other, Eli.
Eli M.
Yeah, that's Miracle's other son.
Okay, yeah, he's blonde like his brother there.
Looks exactly like an Aryan wet dream here. So yeah, absolutely. I'm not wrong.
You're not. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that it's this guy. So what the hell does he do?
Well, he looks like he's wearing a
Mechanic?
mechanic suit. Yeah. A mechanic suit. What is that? A
Wait,
jumpsuit?
Didn't he met with Sam and Sam taught him how to fix his bike?
Sam taught him how to fix his bike so it would run faster.
Yep,
Yeah.
I bet you that's it.
Cool.
Okay. All right, let's get back to that photo. So we got God, there's a lot of
That's a lot of 70s.
That's a lot of 70s. I bet you this is Edward's youngest. Remember, she was like, "Oh, did Edward marry a black woman?" Remember that?
Sure.
You did say that. All right, there are also
I
a large
remember
number.
saying somebody married a black woman.
There are also a large number of cursive signatures. They include Bonnie, next president Guy Hudson, Ernie Jr., Jesus, Caroline, Gwyneth M., Gwendolyn, Miracle Jr., Jim Roottree, Clark, Carl, and Eli M. Okay. So.
Well, we do have one interracial couple down at the bottom of the tree.
But there was a thing in the journal. Let me bring it back. I remember where it was. It was, I think it was this one. It was this one. No. It was one of the journals.
Yeah.
Here,
When she's talking about her kid getting remarried.
Yeah. Okay. What? It's something about like never had a problem. You know. Oh, you know, it was with Clark.
It was the most scandalous thing.
It was
One
Clark.
of their.
Yeah. With the way. Okay, I suspected Mary Jane. I gotta. Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, it was definitely in the new diary.
Yeah.
Well, let's just keep looking. Okay, this is like family names.
I know, but maybe it was. First month of Eli, okay. With the women, however, it was out the window. I think Gwendolyn got her name from the combination of who was Elias's mother. Caroline, who is Elias's mother. Who's Gwendolyn? Okay, I guess it's. No, that wasn't it. Besides, it's just an actual okay. Oh, here we go. No, wait, that's not it. So I have to explain like as long as I refer to it, calm down soon. Let's refer to him as a Pop warned us away from that farm for years. I never met EC in person, but Pop once referred to him as a confirmed bachelor, and I suspect that's why he kept us from there. Sam had to grow up in a house with him and his roommate, Mr. Miller. This is driving.
The first page?
Is it?
Maybe. Scandal. Oh no, the scandal was Sam.
Yeah, I just remember it's like something south of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, the most scandalous thing anybody had ever done was bring home somebody who would be illegal to marry south of Pennsylvania.
This is driving me insane.
No, maybe it was at the end of the first book.
Maybe.
Oh, here it is.
Here we go. Yeah, you're right.
Just getting old.
So Pop seemed to have gotten over it because Edward is set to take over his department. Yeah, so Edward, it's like you said, it sounded like Edward got an interracial marriage.
Married a black woman, and that's his child.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say, here we go. This is her.
Yep.
Now, names. Because now we're getting crazy. On the back of the photo in childish manner, it says November. Why November?
Is that her name?
No, on the back of the photo in childish.
Right.
Maybe.
In childish print writing, because everybody signed their names, it looks like on the back.
Maybe. Yeah. You know what?
Let's look and see if there's somebody named November on that list of names.
November Roottrees.
There she is.
Boom.
That's a cute name. I like that as a name.
I'm going to say that she is that. Okay.
Well, probably not anymore because
yeah, okay, maybe not.
She's Carl's generation.
Yeah, so probably not that. You're right. No information for now.
That's just the only photo we have of her.
Okay,
cool.
Okay. We have a million people here. So, we know that this is Clark, or Carl.
Carl, yeah.
So this has got to be the rest of that generation.
Mm-hmm.
That sure looks like him.
I'll take your word for it. All of these faces look the same to me.
They do.
Bless.
Thank you. Yeah, this whole generation is... Now, okay. there was something about how Ernest Jr. and Matt and Gwyneth looked like their mother in that one journal. When she was talking about Sam. Ernie and the kids are lucky to have her, and her children seem eager to help the family in their own ways. Ernie Jr. has been learning the day-to-day from Zach. It's been a long, long time since any real Roottree was excited and interested in the actual candy as Ernie. As a bonus, Gwyneth has the green thumb from a mother and adopted grandfather. What I'm most ashamed of is not figuring it all out myself. Sam's a spitting image of Patsy with her jet black hair and green eyes. She doesn't have the thick glasses Patsy did, of course, but I guess that skips a generation. Her children have that covered.
Okay, so both her kids are wearing glasses. That helps. We don't have... Oh, there we go. There she is. Yep, glasses.
That has to be it. And if Ernest was learning
learning the candy trade.
Yeah, he was the 5th president. Wasn't there... When did Clark take over? There was I remember a note when he took it over from when someone died. Or was getting sick.
Carl? I guess we could go back to the internet.
Yeah. Carl, thank you. I keep saying Clark.
Yeah, it's okay. That's the only name I remember.
Right. Yeah, we know that. Okay. I think, no, there was something in the evidence that I remember seeing. To Carl and Brenda, I'm sorry you're unable to attend the funeral. It's traditional to have it as soon as possible. And Ernie, more than anyone else on Earth, knew how busy your job can be. I've enclosed a Shiva candle identical to ours if you'd like to pay your respects. Though, yeah, here we go. Ernie was a man full of love, not only for his family, but his family's legacy. He had an immense amount of pride for the work you three did together, as well as how Carl has carried on for him after taking over.
Okay.
As for
President
myself,
number 4.
Yeah. As for myself, it is impossible to express. I want to see if I can get her name. But Ernie and I knew it had to have been Carl that convinced the trust that it was no coincidence that it happened shortly after your visit, Brenda. Let's get to on the donor list. The company took. Okay. Yeah,
Debbie and Nicole.
Though we caught it too late for him to get on the donor list, the company took care of us beyond our wildest expectations. It went unsaid at the time, but Ernie and I knew it had to have been Carl that convinced the trust. The clan said trust because he technically put that whole thing by blood and whatnot.
Right.
Okay. So 4th president. And
Debbie and Nicole. Debbie's Deborah. Okay, looks like we only got one Deb. Perfect. Deborah Bean.
And
Nicole.
It's her.
Yeah.
There we go. And
Madsen.
Yeah, because Ernie Jr.
Oh, Ernie. That's right. That's right.
I'm assuming student.
Yeah.
Well, she might be older now. She might be like college. Well, whatever. Okay. We still don't have enough for what we need, but it has to be. This has to be right.
Yeah.
We don't know her occupation yet, but she's a green thumb, so maybe farmer.
Maybe farmer.
Nope.
Media mogul.
You know, wait a minute. I wonder if she's mechanic because she taught... No, I guess not. There was a director? No. Baby? No. Actor. Housewife. Lawyer. Manufacturing. Mechanic. Media mogul. Mills. No, it has to be farmer.
Deborah has a photo, but there's no slot for it.
Sometimes it'll unlock when we solidify that. We've got that for a couple of others. Like with see, Diamond LaRue, we didn't have that. We have to get the name first before the photo pops up.
No, I think we always have a little square if there's a photo for a non-related family member.
I mean, I don't think usually with this. I remember this was just the name, and then when we unlocked it, it gave us the photo opportunity. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
No, I think it always has a little little square with a question mark. I think we were able to put Diamond's photo in when we figured out who she was.
Maybe. Oh.
Well, we'll keep going and see. It's fine.
Unless... Wait.
Unless...
These are swapped.
Yeah, we need to put Ernie where Gwyneth is.
Uh-huh. Because it's always the oldest son, but... Yeah, I think you're right. Alright. Okay. No. There he is.
Can you click and drag stuff?
I could... Oh, there we go.
I'd say try, just because it seems so silly to, like, scroll through all those little lists.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Booyah.
Booyah.
Okay. Oh, no. See, there is a place for Deborah's photo.
Yeah. No, I can't click and drag because it just drags the whole thing.
That's stupid.
I agree. It was...
Gwen, one of the Gwens.
Gwyneth.
There she is. Okay.
Farmer. We'll stick with Farmer because of her green thumb. And you are... Well, we got to get rid of you. Deborah Bean. This one.
That one, yeah.
And then...
Gotta move the child.
Child has been moved. Nicole. Probably college, given the time frame. Who did we get confirmed?
I've already forgotten.
We got him. We still haven't gotten Clark confirmed yet.
Yeah, I guess not.
That's kind of surprising. All right. Let's just for that. For now, we'll come back to that. Okay. Okay. If Gwendolyn Morden. Where is this goddamn... Okay. There we go.
Back to this nonsense.
Well, it's definitely not her. So it's either her, or her for the free spirits. Nope. He's got kind of like brownish hair. We still don't know what the hell Zach does. Is he college? Yes.
Yes.
And yeah, Ernie died only a couple of years ago. Good. Perfect. Love it. Deborah Bean. Booyah. Okay.
That's better.
That's better. If we get 3 more, our mom will come and see us.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
We still don't... What the fuck are you doing, Clark? Okay, you know what? This is bugging the shit out of me. I want to see what I can find out about Clancy Jr.
Okay.
Bullshit!
David Jr. without the period? Damn.
Alright. Like, okay. Edward Roottree. Let's just... That's too many E's.
Roottrees!
You son of a bitch, are you sure you don't mean Roottree? And then it gives me nothing.
Yeah.
Alright, she mentioned something about her brothers, too, like what they did in that journal. Let me...
Yeah.
That journal has been a very
invaluable
good...
resource.
Yeah. I think it was, Mom referred to as Pop warned us away from that farm for years. I never met EC. We still don't know who EC is.
Well, he's one of the men who raised Sam.
Oh, there's still 3 intuition clues here. Okay. Clark got married again. No Roottrees in her marriage. I lost Jacob and Gwen divorced Wild Bill just before she had her second. I've seen what he gets up to in Starlet, but neither of us had ever took a second husband. With the way the world is moving, I guess it was inevitable someone in this family would remarry. I did what I could. Lord knows Eli C. stepped up and helped more than I could say for Clancy or Edward. Eli C. Clancy or Edward.
Those are her brothers.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Eli C. practically raised Clark and Jim as brothers whenever he could. Eli's marriage seems fine. And Jim's marriage seems solid as a rock. So who knows what causes these things. Eli C. Yeah, so we don't have anything on his wife yet from this.
Yeah. Luke wants us to look at page 4. Oh, there's one final thing this page can help us solve.
Okay. I saw you. Okay. Our family's names were always unusual. Grandpa Elias was Billy. His father and Grandma Gwyneth's father were named Edward and Clancy, so now you see where my pop's name came from. One thing that's always been consistent, Junior, they've always been the firstborn son. That goes for Miracle, Eli, or even Clancy. With the women, however, it all goes out the window. I think Gwendolyn got her name from some combination of Gwyneth and Carolyn. Who's Gwendolyn again?
The first daughter. You just look past her.
Okay.
Yeah. From her mother and from her one of her grandmothers.
Okay. Combination of Gwyneth and Caroline, who is Elias's mother. Okay.
Yeah.
Women's names tend to get all mixed up as the generations went on. I guess that's because there's no female equivalent of Junior. So if you're reading my diary and confused, you're not alone. Even the government had problems. I remember once receiving certified mail. For an Edward Clancy Roottree EC. The confirmed bachelor.
The confirmed bachelor.
And his roommate, Mr. Miller.
And his roommate. Oh my gosh.
The thread. Oh, it's here.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
Okay.
They're in there.
Okay, I'm going to make a note right now.
Oh my god.
I'll know where it is. EC is
doing this to torment me.
Elias Clancy Roottree and his roommate.
Put roommate in quotes, please.
And his...
If you can only do one thing for me, please do that.
Roommate.
Thank you.
Mr. Miller.
And in parentheses, if you could do one more thing for me, in parentheses, right, and they were roommates.
And they were roommates.
Thank you.
P.S. That means gay. There.
You're my friend.
You're my friend. My notes are awesome. Okay, so all right, we know what's going on here. Of course, it's top secret. They were roommates.
Yeah. There's nothing more top secret than two roommates. Just two guys being dudes.
Just two guys
in the hot tub 5 feet apart because they're not gay.
Some bros being pals.
Yeah.
Some dudes being chums.
Yep. Just some guys being bros.
Oh my god. Okay. I love this. Okay. You know, if this is the second... Oh, you know what? I have an idea.
Okay.
Maybe it's one of these has to be because he's part of the free spirits. So, of the free spirit generations, it's got to be one of these. One of these three.
Okay.
Let me take a look at that album cover again. That really stupid album cover.
Yes.
Oh, did we ever... Wait, hold on. Did we ever confirm? Yes, that... Okay, that is definitely him.
That's definitely him.
So then it has to be this one.
So that has to be him, yeah.
So if he's not a musician, I don't see failure on here.
You don't see washed up schlub on here.
I don't see ultimate divorcee. You know, let's did we look up Clark Rafferty?
I don't know. Let's have a look.
Few fan sites for the band. Jim and Diamond seem to mention that he used to make... Oh, okay, we did. These times. I know they mentioned... I just want to see. I know it said there wasn't much left, but I'm going to look it up.
Might as well.
Band called C&J.
No, that's all it brings up. Okay.
A blazing fast 35-minute download. Okay.
Jim Roottree and Diamond LaRue's first song together. Jim's cousin and Diamond's sister.
And that it was only somewhat similar to Jim. It was performed with Jim. Okay.
D and J and J and D?
Yeah, maybe. There it is. Nope, same thing. So then... Like, I don't... Washout isn't here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a dancer? No. Artist? No. Advertising?
Actor. Baby! Put in baby.
Are you a baby? No.
He's a big baby man.
Dancer, director, doctor, driver, farmer, firefighter, hairdresser, housewife, interior design, lawyer, manufacturing, mechanic, media mogul. Military model, musician. Why is that not working? Nurse, pilot, police officer, politics, preacher, principal, pro athlete, professor, public speaker, retail. He works in retail now.
He works in retail now.
Screenwriter, student, travel agent. No. Are you just nothing? You're nothing.
I think we just keep him as musician. I
But
don't see any reason why.
But we've had him as musician, and it hasn't pinged anything yet. Whenever we get them right, that's what's bothering the shit out of me. You would think that should be it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Let me go back to futzing around with the free spirits here.
Do we want to search his ex-wives?
Oh, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Danielle Franks.
That was Hillary's idea.
Okay, and
Okay.
then what was it? It was Jane something. Oh, Jane LaRue. How do they have it? LaRue. Okay. Jane Del Vecchio is listed on a talent for hire site as a wedding singer. Way down in the credentials section of her biography, it mentions she got her start as a young girl when she was Jane LaRue of the Lucky LaRues. It also mentions to only contact her agent in the event that you actually wish to hire her, and that any and all inquiries about her past or her sister would be ignored. Okay, well, we're gonna look up the Lucky LaRues.
Yeah.
No, nothing. We'll just look up Jane Del Vecchio. Nope. Okay.
Okay, have we found his third wife?
No.
No.
No. No, 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 no. And there's still more Raffertys. Let's, you know what? I want to see something. Jessica LaRue Rafferty and Katrina, or Jessica Rafferty LaRue and Katrina Rafferty LaRue. Wait.
Oh, maybe they didn't divorce. Put Jane LaRue down at the last one.
But that's right.
Oh.
So what the fuck happened? Okay.
Her sister?
But they never split.
Yeah.
They're still...
If Jim and Diamond had divorced, then Lauren would have mentioned it.
Yeah.
Just look for LaRue in our names list. How many LaRues are there in that list?
Here we go. There's
Kim LaRue. Okay.
Huh.
Interesting.
Is Kim LaRue like the third LaRue sister?
Third LaRue sister? Well, she's the only one who would go there because there's two kids with hyphenated names, LaRue Rafferty.
Okay.
And there's a photo of her somewhere.
Ha. Ha.
Damn.
It's Rafferty LaRue, right? Is what they...
I've already forgotten.
Maybe if I spelled it right, that would help. Nope. Still, there we go. Aha! Aha! A website about Raffertunes, Clark Rafferty LaRue's advertising firm. On it there is an about page, and you find a picture labeled "The Inspiration of the Famous Super Bowl Ad Campaign."
Clark Rafferty. He's hyphenated his name.
Below that is more detail. Clark was at a department store getting a family portrait with his wife and children, and when his wife was trying to get his youngest Katrina to calm down for the picture, he had the idea for the Roottree Super Bowl ad. The photo is now here. Alright, I just want to see. The Roottree Maple Super Bowl commercial from 1994 has a family bickering in a department store, and the father bites into a Roottree Maple Crisp. Time stops and a jingle plays while he dances down the aisle. As he does, different things in the department store become Roottree candy. For example, a bed that the father collapses onto becomes a giant chocolate bar. The jingle, Need to Rest, went on to be featured in other commercials with other scenarios. This is a famous jingle for Roottree Maples originating in the Super Bowl commercial. The jingle goes, "When you're surrounded by madness and mayhem, reach for the best. There's enough there to share, but let's face it, you need the rest." Okay. Okay.
His youngest's name is Katrina, so we've got the order of the sisters.
And Jessica. Okay, and we have a photo now. Where are we at? Boom. Oh no, buddy!
No.
We found this photo on the Raffertunes website. It was labeled "The Inspiration for the Famous Ad Campaign." Clark was in a department store getting a family portrait with his wife and children while his youngest wife was trying to get Katrina, his youngest, to calm down for the picture. Okay. Okay.
He's in advertising.
Yeah, he's definitely in advertising. Okay, and now we have... she's the oldest. She's the youngest. These are both definitely children.
Yep.
Student K to 12.
Put the bald picture on there. I think we can swap it in.
I'm gonna. Boom, boom.
There we go.
Kim LaRue. Booyah.
We found Kim LaRue.
Oh, we have her photo too. Oh, it's our mom!
She's back.
Hi, Mom.
Mommy, we did
On
it.
the phone, I said I owed you an explanation. But I can't reveal everything. Not yet.
Come on, Mom. Mom!
I'm sure this all seems like deception for deception's sake.
Yeah, it is.
So I'll try to explain why.
Or you can just tell me. Like, just tell me the whole thing.
It's true. I'm working with lawyers. But not the candy company lawyers. My publisher's lawyers.
Ooh, Mom,
Lauren?
you got a book deal? Oh, that would be cool if it's Lauren.
That would be cool.
I'm on the verge of releasing a book. And it's not kind to the Roottrees. Especially Elias and the Five Pieces.
Sam?
The truth
Sam.
often isn't.
Yeah, she hated Elias and Miracle.
Yeah.
But with the plane crash, the publisher is rightfully worried it'll look like I'm making things up to exploit a tragedy. So they're doing their due diligence. That's why you're here. To be sure there's enough evidence for an expert to unearth the whole story. If I tell you the whole story now, we can't prove that.
What?
I hope you understand.
No, what?
That said, I can say that the work you're doing is very personal.
No, that kind of makes sense. If somebody completely unrelated to the Roottrees puts all of this shit together,
Maybe.
To
then
my
that's
story,
something
one
that can back
spot
her
on
up.
the tree is more important than the rest. You've likely noticed it.
Yeah, this is Lauren.
It's
Well,
locked.
not Lauren.
It's Sam.
Sam.
I'll
This is
return
Samantha.
one final time after you fill it in. Also, there are fewer Roottrees left. In a sense, that makes it easier. Use process of elimination. It's also harder to verify when you're right. You'll need 4 blood relatives
What?
to lock from here on out. I don't have any more evidence for you, but trust your intuition. If something has a high number, it's not a mistake. You're getting closer and closer to the truth. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Okay. See you soon, Sam.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, well, we also have her photo now. This is her.
Yeah. We gotta put the bald picture up.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I gotta put the ball.
You gotta put it in the
and then-
little, yeah.
and then I can. Oh, I have to lock it first. I can't do it.
Oh no!
That's all right. You know what? No, that's okay. That's okay. We also have. Oh, this is probably him with the most ridiculous hair.
I think you're right.
That would make me like
That's so tragic.
alarmingly happy, but let me just.
There's something kind of similar about his eyebrows.
Yeah, it's the shape of the eyebrows that are.
Yeah,
kinda-
I think
I'm
that's
right.
him.
I think I'm
Yeah.
right. Yep. That's.
Oh, and Hillary says the brows look different, of course.
All right. You know what? Because it's one of these two because he doesn't have crazy sideburns.
No.
No, you know what? I think it might be him. We're gonna do that for now. Okay. All right. We have almost all the free spirits. We still don't know who the fuck these two are.
Well, yeah, we do. They're Gwen's kids, but we don't know what they do. We know, like, nothing about
and
them.
we're not sure which is the right.
No.
Okay. I'd like to lock in these last two.
I know.
It's
It's really frustrating that we
Driving me
haven't yet.
insane. Okay, and we also. So this is Gwendolyn. I'm willing to bet it's her.
Yeah. They look like sisters if ever I've seen sisters.